we went to a flea market this weekend. I was able to pick up about 5 items for resale for my Etsy shop. So this is a RedWare lion. Lions and cougars, panthers do really well. And he has the green, they are jeweled eyes, and I don't know if that'll show up on the camera for you, but they are jeweled eyes. And then he has gold accented paint on him. $35 is about retail for him, although they are selling online for about $65. Now, I don't know how many have sold for that. I did do a little research. I probably would have left him on the shelf. My husband spotted him first. We saw the price and I said it's a little high. So he went to put it back on the shelf and noticed that that particular booth was having a sale 50% off. So for 50% off, we picked him up, because even if he sells for 40, which might be on the low end, we can get our profit back. We decided to take a chance, and so we picked him up. He is not yet listed on Etsy, but he will be. I did take pictures today, but I haven't gotten these items listed. This is a set of 3 little puppies, 2 little puppies. No, 3 little puppies. There's one hiding under there. So you can kind of tell from the top, this is what the cute part is, because he's got his little leg over the other one. So 3 little puppies, it's made of ceramic. I can usually find these for pretty cheap, and they don't sell for a whole lot, but I almost call these my bread and butter items, because even though I can usually pick them up for a couple of dollars, I think this one was $2, and I can sell these sometimes for $10, $15, $16.99, depending on the size. This is a fairly good size. So this is kind of bread and butter items. You're not going to get rich off of this, but it will keep you going, and it'll bring some money flow in. The next item I found for $3, which is a really good price, because these, every time I see these, they're usually going for about $18.99, $23 and up. It is a Convex portrait picture where it has like the curved glass on the front, and it's a silhouette picture, and usually they're black and white, or they can be color. This one had a really pretty scene, and it was color, and it's in really good shape. It is missing a hanger on the back. They usually have a little metal hanger, and this one's not. These sell quite often in my store, so I do pick them up because I do not have any left. I've had every one that I've put in my shop has sold, and I was able to pick it up for a low price. Another item that does well, brass and copper. They do really well. People like to put them in their decor. They like to use little pieces, big pieces. So something that's really pretty, and you will notice if you pick up a piece of copper, this is just a little copper bowl. Very simple. It doesn't look like much. It has a pretty design. Copper is pretty in itself, and it's from the Copper Guild, and that is a symbol that you'll see quite often when you're out shopping and you see copper. You'll see that little symbol in there. This bowl is in really good shape, and it's a perfect size bowl to put in your decor as like a little trinket dish, a little mint dish. So I did pick this up. It was fairly cheap. I want to say this was $2. I know I can get more for that because copper and brass do sell for more than that. Now I won't sell it for a lot because it's not very heavy and it's not very big, but I do like to pick up items like this. Another bread and butter. This is your bread and butter, these smaller items sometimes, because sometimes you're going to make more and sometimes you're going to make less.
And I realized I forgot the 5th item was this wooden gazelle. This one's a little different than the ones I've picked up in the past because he's actually like a 2-toned wood. These are usually carvings from Kenya. This one doesn't have its sticker on the bottom, and it's a little smaller than I usually pick up, but it's in great condition, and I have sold a lot of these in the past.
I thought it might be fun for you to see some of the items that have sold in the past, what I bought them for and what they sold. So I'm going to insert a clip here that has a few items, and down in the right hand corner on your screen you're going to see what I bought the item for and then what I sold the item for. And keep in mind that that is not taking into account those profits would be a little less because they're not taking into account shipping or fees. That's all for this video. Thanks for stopping by again. I have been really happy to see that some of you have found my channel and that you're enjoying the content. Today's content was mostly reselling. It's not always that way. If you want to see some of my other videos that include some home decor, DIYs, and a little bit of wisdom and advice, please check out these other videos. There'll be one at the end of this reel, or you can just go to my channel, and I would love it if you would subscribe.